A short testimonial. Got a text from him yesterday, Elder Dennis Jones. Very short testimonial, sir. And what happened, man? Elder Jones.
Well, good morning. As I was telling Dr. Breakthrough, I was previously diagnosed with glaucoma. I thought it was just one eye, it was two eyes, and having a problem with my pressure. And I was kind of getting a little nervous, and so I was talking to my mentor, Lorette Burlett. She says, get the silver, get the hydration drop, put it in your eyes. I said, don't you think that'd be kind of powerful? Don't do it, it's going to work. So I went to the doctor yesterday, and the technician came in and started saying, your eyes are still hot. I said, no, I don't think so. My doctor came in, he looked at my eyes, and it was a miracle. He was going, wow, your eyes has improved. But, he was saying it was the medication he put me on. But we knew that it was the silver and the hydration drop. So I was just praising God because I was just going, my God, this stuff works. But he didn't, you can't tell the doctor that he was trying to take the credit. So I said, I'll just let him take the credit for right now. But we know where the credit comes from, God, the prayer, but the drops and the silver.
Wow. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Elder.
I don't know about you, Dr. Breakthrough, but I'd like to hear a few of those testimonies right now so that people can hear the word and begin to believe in their hearts that God has a plan for us, and now it is up to us to make it happen.
Wow. Wow. So, Lily Gray, if you could jump up just real quick, Lily Gray, and we'll have you give a testimonial. And I know you've been building your team, but Lily Gray, just a real short testimonial. Your line is unmuted.
Oh, but when I first started on hydration drops, well, my legs were so big and swollen, and they was black. I couldn't even walk next door because I was out of breath. And I heard about Shop Fremont, and Pastor Kenny talking about the hydration drops. And I asked Pastor Kenny if he'd give me a bottle of hydration drops and let me try it out. And if it helped me, I'm going to tell everybody I can. He gave me a bottle of hydration drops. I did what he told me to do, and my legs went down. The color's coming back in my legs. I get up every morning, they're so pulling skin. They look like sticks. But I thank God for these sticks. I can walk all the way down to the end of the block and to the other end of the block without stopping. And I thank God for hydration drops.
Wow. Thank you. And I know you took that 21-day challenge that brought you out of depression. And as a matter of fact, let's hear from one of our global ambassadors, Apostle Barry Burrell, who, when he saw this plan, he said, my whole church needs to get started. And he got his pack and not just made ambassador, made global ambassador, Apostle Barry Burrell, and has been building this business. Apostle Burrell, just a short testimonial about the business building. Global ambassador. Can you hear us? You should be unmuted, sir.
Good morning, Dr. Stan. How are you?
Excellent, thank you.
Yes, what a powerful company this has been. We got started. Dr. Stan introduced me to this great program. We got started, and I tell you what, similar to myself, John Austin's testimony of where he had been to the top of several companies and they would just pull the rug from under him. I had the same experience, not necessarily at the top of the company, but I've had my experiences with different companies. When I actually heard Mr. Austin's testimony and how he had the dream, but what really sparked me was when he said that God he wanted to start a company that he would be treated like he wanted to be treated. He would treat others like he would want to be treated. And I tell you what, with this great opportunity in this business, we began to build a great team. We came up to ambassador in just a few days, and we reached global in just a few weeks. And one of our team members, the Harrises, we're crowning up We're crowning up, and we're committed. We're having meetings every Monday right there at our church in Houston, Texas, and we are excited about the regional, which is going to be next month in October. We want everybody to get there. Got a great program that's been designed by Dr. Stan, and I tell you what, we have been blessed. My wife had a testimony. She could not sleep that well so often. Many nights she would just wake up in the middle of the night, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, and could not sleep. But we began to have the meetings. We shared the nano card, and said, well, which is recommended that you put it under your pillow. She put that under her pillow, and I mean, she sleeps all night, practically every night now. So we've been blessed and just excited about Shop Free Mart and this great, wonderful opportunity which anybody can do. And I want to personally thank Mr. Austin for the past 2 days that he has been on the call. It's just been a blessing to hear his voice and to follow the plan, the cookie cutter plan. I'm looking forward to building that team and being one of those testimonies that he is looking to expect. Thank you very much.
Awesome. Awesome. Now, Dr. Sonia Ham, prophetic wealth coach, and this is what she deals in, and this is what she loves. And Dr. Ham, you actually have been teaching your people to do this plan. And could you just give a short testimony? I know you made ambassador also, and you have several ambassadors and global ambassador even underneath you and on your team. Dr. Sonia Ham, your line should be unmuted. Let's see, unless you muted yourself out there. All righty. Okay. Maybe give her a minute there. And what about Bishop Neal? Bishop Neal, I know you made ambassador literally in record time. And then we'll go to Bernard Mallory next. But Bishop Neal, just real quick, you've been building the business, this cookie cutter plan. I'm sure you love it. You've been having great results with the products. But you're an ambassador, and working this business is a beautiful thing. Short testimonial, please, sir.
Yes. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, champ.
Okay. Yes, I've done taking your advice. I don't go out to work the business. I work the business when I go out. And yesterday, I have assisted living, and I went to pick up my certificates for the assisted living, and I saw my teacher walking down the hallway, but she was limping. And I said, this is the opportunity I can talk with her. And I talked with her. I said, I have something that might be able to help you. I said, I see you're limping. I have something called the hydration drops. And we know that one of the main reasons that most people get diseases and have pain is because their body is dehydrated. And I could look at her skin and tell that she was dehydrated. So I said, what I'm going to do, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring you 2 free gallons of water up here, treated with the hydration drops tomorrow. And I want you to take it for 2 or 3 days, and I want you to tell me how it makes you feel. And so if she gets it and wants it, that means that my goal is to be able to come in and give a presentation to each of her classes that gets ready to graduate when she speaks on the subject of nutrition. And she teaches on nutrition and proper food care. So that's my goal. So that's why I don't mind giving her 2 free bottles, 2 free gallons of the water with hydration drops in order to get my foot in the door for other lot bigger things. So that's one of the strategies that I use in helping to get to the next level. Because I will be global soon. Jesus will be true.
Well, thank you. God bless you there. So just real quick, Bernard Mallory, just 30 seconds, man. You're an ambassador. You have ambassadors underneath you. And this cookie cutter plan, I'm sure you're one of the top ones that'll work this thing to the T. Bernard Mallory. Ambassador.
Good morning. Yes, this is a super plan. I'm going to be teaching this Saturday at our Super Saturday class. So yes, I'm all for it. I love it.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Coach 100K,
Thank
I
you.
know this is the way. Thank you, sir. you've made millions in the industry, and this is one of the ways that you teach. And Coach 100K, this plan that we just heard, this cookie cutter plan, is, like I said, doable by the masses and simple. Isn't that right, Coach?
I love it, man. I love it. Speed versus strategy. And one thing I always teach is you can't cheat the numbers. If you do it right, the numbers can't cheat you. And so, you know, I mean, he laid it out pretty much. Do it, it's done. But here's what I love about it. $400,000 a month. If you're 90% wrong, if you're 90% failure, if this plan that he gave you doesn't work, 90% of it fails. You're still making about $40,000 a month, which is about $400,000 a year. So if it's not a month, I mean, listen, if it's not $400,000 a month, but it's $400,000 a year, I think I'll take that. I'll take that.
Wow.
Thank you, John. John, incredible job. Cookie cutter. I love it.
And let me just testify briefly, and that is, as the Chief Breakthrough Trainer, I wouldn't have to recruit one single person. I'm here as the Breakthrough Coach. However, when I saw the simplicity of what they have here, I got started. By the way, the 82-year-old lady, Patty, she has not yet even tried the product. So she made ambassador, built her team. Matter of fact, it's beyond 24. Now she's at 33, I think. And she did that before she even got her products in, folks. So watch this. So I got started 20 days after starting. I was at the very, very top crown. 22 or 23 days after that, I made crown 2. 23 days after that, I made crown 3. And I told my wife I'll take a break and relax a little bit. But now we'll make sure we crown up to crown 4.